Night was clear and the moon was yellow and the leaves came tumbling down. I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at two men who were gambling in the dark. It was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gambled late. Stagger Lee threw 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Stagger Lee told Billy, I just can't go with that. You don't want all my money, my brand new Stetson hat. Woo! Stagger Lee went home and he got his 44. He said, I'm going to the ballroom just to pay the debt I owe. Go, 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 go. You better watch out, Stagger Lee. Stagger Lee, Stagger Lee. He's coming to get you. Run, 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 Stagger Lee. Stagger Lee went to the ballroom and he stole across that ballroom floor. He said, you did me wrong, Billy, and he pulled his 44. Stagger Lee, said Billy, oh please don't take my life. I have 4 little children and a very poor, sickly wife. Stagger Lee shot Billy, oh he shot that poor boy so bad that the bullet went to Billy and it broke the bartender's bar. Woo, woo! Go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go! Go Stagger Lee, 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 go Stagger Lee. Go, 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 go! Wow!
He is the one and only Christian. Good afternoon, Chris.
Good afternoon, Mark.
It's so nice for you to drop in with your music. Stagger Lee, that's your signature tune, I would think.
No, it isn't actually. It's just, it was an old Lloyd Price song that I was on the website tracking through things.
Yeah.
And I remember him singing Personality, and I thought, wait a minute, what did he do before that? And I came across this song and went, oh, you belter, I've got to do this. It's just brilliant. And whenever I play it and the act, everybody just goes, whoa.
It's just one of these.
It's one of those songs.
In fact,
Yeah.
we were just saying off air there. We worked together a few weeks ago at a charity gig, and it's what you're right. It's one of these songs that as soon as you started doing that,
Right.
the whole place just starts.
That's right.
So, Christian, Christian's the
Christy,
stage
come
name.
on,
Chris,
come on.
we'll call you Chris. Tell us where it all started for you. How many years ago? Where it all started? Where did the singing career develop from?
It developed from, I was in the school choir for about 4.5 years. My singing teacher took me through it all, and when my voice broke, she took me off singing, and I went on to learn timpanis. And she said, you don't sing for 6 months. I went, what? I've got to sing. She says, no, you don't. She says, you're doing your voice. And it's all thanks to her, really, and being in the school choir, and that gave me a brilliant grounding.
Yeah.
And from there, I started work, and then I got an audition for the Dennis and Pally Ballroom in Glasgow. One of the singers had just left, a big tall guy, he was a good singer. He left to go to London. And my pal actually came to me and said, look, they're looking for a singer in the Pally. Go and try it. So I long for audition, and I got the job. I thought, wow, this is brilliant. Big band, I'd been to see a couple of big bands, but I'd never sort of thought, I'd love to sing with one.
Yeah.
And then there I am in front of this. It was wonderful.
So, how many years have you been in show business now?
Coming up to 52.
Coming up to 52. Did you celebrate the 50th anniversary? Did you do anything special?
Oh, I tour all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now, just for those listeners that haven't seen you, I'll just explain a bit about you. You're probably known as the Clubland legend because you've played every club, you've played all the theatres, you've played
Just about, yep.
played all over the country, and in fact, it's taken you further afield as well. But everybody who is nowadays an act, everybody always says, oh, Christian was the man to go and see. Christian was the, you know, back in the day when the clubs were really, really busy.
Yeah.
It must have been a great era to come through.
Oh, it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Because you were working 7 nights a week, you know, everywhere and anywhere. And you had the band behind you. And it was electric. You couldn't get enough of it. The actual fact, you to go and say to the management, look, can I have a night off? I'd let you go to the movies or something.
Well, I mean, that's it. That's it. It's when the clubs were busy, you know.
That's when you built it all.
And the venues, you know, that you had entertainment on,
Yeah.
as you say, every single night. There was always somewhere to work.
That's right.
And you've worked with some big stars as well. You've done some good supporting roles as well.
Oh, yeah. When I did the TV shows, we had, well, of course, Lula was on it because it was a show from Glasgow. We were the sort of resident band and singers and everything else. And we had people like Paul Simon, Tom Jones was on it, Patti LaBelle, Sandy Shaw. Who else do we have on? God, I can't even think it's that far. Loads of brilliant artists that were on. You know, you just sat and watched them when you were on and sort of tried to learn from them.
You're a better name dropper than
And
me.
then we did the Queen's Silver Jubilee in Glasgow in the King's Theatre. The Jackson 5 were on. We thought, oh, come on. We sat in the stalls and watched them at the rehearsals and they just blew us away. They were just sitting, such like and chatting away. And Michael was very quiet. Never spoke to anybody. It was Jermaine and all this. How you doing? And all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we went on stage, it just went, wow. You bet. Just sit on the floor. Dolly Parton was on that one as well. And a boyhood hero of mine, Eric Sykes,
Eric Sykes.
who did the Goons.
I used
'Cause
to
I'm
love
an
used to love
immense
his stuff. Yeah.
Good fan. And I thought, I've got to go and speak to this man. And I spoke to him for a week. It was brilliant. Forget his Jackson 5. This is Eric Sykes. Go on.
It's funny how you see somebody who's an idol, you know, a hero, and
Yeah.
you just, you know,
It's like when
starstruck, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what it was like when I supported the Drifters. I've been very thankful. I supported them quite a few times. And the Butterflies are there, and you go, it's Johnny Moore, Billy Keegan. Oh,
Yeah.
hello. And they come up and said, you know, after doing my spot, they went, that was a great guy, smashing, really good. Thanks for the show. And you went, oh God, come on.
It'd be fair to say that there's maybe quite a lot of acts who've said, "Oh, I've worked with Christian," as well. You know, over the years. So you know, so it works both ways as well.
I never think of that, you know. I never think of people saying, aye, it was Christian. I just think, it's just me and I go in and do it.
Well, that's it. It's just a job, eh?
Aye.
It's just a job. Right,
But obviously to these people, it's not. You're there to entertain them.
Yeah.
So give them their night.
We'll come back and we'll talk about more of the entertainment side of it. Going to play a song that you've chosen, "Going the Distance."
Yep.
Go and tell us a wee bit about this.
Well, probably like 95% of the population love cartoons and animation. And I used to go and see all the Disney ones and the Warner Brothers ones and everything. And I'd actually heard the clip of this on the radio, and I thought, what's that? And I found out about it. So I went and saw the movie. And you don't get the whole song in the movie, you only get a snippet. I thought, that is a brilliant song. I've got to do that. I've got to do it. So I get the guy that does my arrangements for me. He did a wonderful arrangement. Amazing. You know, every time when I listen to my records, I don't listen to me. I listen to the backing and everything that's going on. And I think, wow, what a pleasure it is to sing in front of that.
Brilliant stuff.
It really was.
This is "Going the Distance."
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. On an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me near you. And 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It may take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance. I will stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slog, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. Our hero's fate is measured by his heart. Shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I can face it all. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my heroes welcome. Waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its heart till I find my heroes welcome. Wait.